Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Seraphim, Siren, Darrow. And today's pick a card is going to be all about the person on your mind and what they are currently thinking about you, what they might wish they could say, what they finally realized. We kind of just dive in and see where spirit takes us. Um, so, pile one, I have this beautiful pyrite. And the zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, and Capricorn. The letter C could be significant here. Pile two, we have this beautiful jade crystal dolphin. And also pile two, the zodiac signs of Virgo, Libra, Leo, and Scorpio. So again, L could be significant in this pile. Pile three, we have this gorgeous seashell. And we have the zodiac signs of Aquarius, Aries. So the letter A could be significant. Leo, and what's that one on the end? Pisces. That's me. I'm a double Pisces, Scorpio rising. If you want to play that game, let me know what you are down below. Um, but if you guys need anything, timestamps are down below. Any information regarding my memberships, or if you need a private reading, I do give pretty long, juicy private readings. But all that's down below. And I will see you at your piles. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you. Love you. Bye. Hey, pile one. If you chose this piece of pyrite, this is going to be a reading. We have the zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, and Capricorn. So the letter C could be significant. Okay. I always think of when fool's gold. Texas tea. you know, isn't that the hillbilly song? So we have the number 44, and it's trilobites. But I want to show you. Oh my god, this card is so insanely beautiful. I mean, I don't know that I could hold something that's crawling on me like that. So you might you might be like, this person really gets under your skin. You really get under their skin. But we've got 44, which 4 is a foundational number that is about stability. And trilobites, those are like fossils. So this could be someone that you have known for some time, or in past lives, if that's something that you subscribe to. But let's see what the tea is. I just said that because we love tea. Red hair could be significant. Take a deep breath and think about your person. What's going on? Okay, thank you. Yeah. Taking responsibility for both actions and emotions. Stepping up, steering. So it could be that your person is going through quite the storm right now. And I think they could be battling with trying to keep control over the situation. Also seeing this reduced 8, which is strength in tarot. 4 is the Emperor. Let's see what else comes out. Oh my, did you see that? Tenderness. Having a gentle spirit and being able to care deeply. Real deal, good match. I think you bring this out in your person. I think your person has maybe always been someone who has a very rigid routine. I think you get under their skin because you do have such a gentle way with them that no one has ever really. Oh, see, I'm getting. Okay, we're going to have to. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. Okay. Radiant love. That's beautiful. You create positivity and warmth together. Look at that. Very, it's beautiful, but very delicate. Very delicate. It says happy, open, and optimistic. I think that's a feeling that you give this person when they normally are trying to fight with their demons. You come in and you are very gentle and like I said in the beginning, I really think that this is something that's gotten under both of your skin. Because I am like trying so hard to fight back the tears. And that doesn't feel very. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, thank you. Calmer waters. Getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind. Quiet times flowing. It's beautiful how there's water and also like just this color that we keep seeing that just gives me that warm. Ooh, did you see that? Didn't expect to catch it. So that could be it's coming to me as a fish that you couldn't believe. When they say, there's all the fish in the sea, but or whatever they say. I'm fish. Okay, I'm Pisces. So but it makes me feel like that, you are that insanely just too good to be true, good match, catch. I don't know. But I think the waters have gotten calmer. These ripples, I think there's been a lot of ripples in this bond. Oh, okay. So we're going in a good direction. What's on the bottom? Loyalty. Yes. Okay. So standing by each other through thick and thin, true love and devotion. Well, that's beautiful. Look at. Hmm. And so it feels very much like, with this being the bottom of the deck and the overall energy, it feels like kind of a fight between ego and heart, the head and the heart. But you just keep throwing that tenderness at them, that radiant love. I keep hearing this song in my head, Infinite Love. I cannot remember who sings the song. Okay, so another thing I'm seeing is, look at all the water. We have rain. Oh, now I'm hearing set fire to the rain. I'm not singing Adele, but that's what I just heard. And we've got the ocean back here. We have a pond here, and looks like a lake there. And to me, I swear, this reminds me of a snowflake. I don't know if it is, but it looks like a snowflake, right? So delicate, like ice. Hmm. Like you're melting the ice because you are the sun. So there's a lot of water. There's a lot of emotions, um, with someone who maybe has a prehistoric way of thinking. Let's see what the tarot says. Awkward. So that could be something. Your person could be awkward. I'm always awkward, but I mean, it's a little bit extra awkward. So, okay, pile one. The Hermit. So we've got spiritual mastery, soul searching, enlightenment, guiding light, contemplate, solitude, growth, resolve, and advice. These are always, I'm trying to learn like all the little things, but they're so shiny I have to like, that's why I don't use them very often. But I felt called to use them. So we have the number 9. And we have, what is that? Scorpio or Virgo on there? See, you can barely even, it's hard for me to see, right? It's not usually this hard, but I think what it feels like is it's getting harder and harder to see. So there might be some of you who walked away But there's this bond that just, no matter, you both could walk away from each other and it's never going to go away. So you kind of just go in and out of hermit mode, teaching each other lessons, growing, evolving. Or maybe your person is not. Maybe they need more time to gain that strength. And 9 is like near completion. So, I bet you can't even see that. I'm sorry. There. Okay. That's perfect, actually. So, pile 1. What about this tenderness? Pile. Okay. All right. So, we have external change with the death card. That was Virgo. Because this is Scorpio. And so it could be a sleep token fan. I don't know. I see it everywhere because of I'm a huge sleep token fan, so I just see a little bit of vessel there, thought maybe that could be significant. So your gentle spirit and able to care for this person who normally is just kind of normally, I don't know that you would even know what's normal. I think your person wears many masks. They might be neurospicy, but I think they're going through it. It really feels like a dark night of the soul, and they are your positivity and warmth and optimism. I think you kind of maybe drown them in it, and but what they don't understand or don't see is that that you're struggling. You want nothing but this, right? But the control is maybe what they are trying to figure out, you know. Maybe you both feel the need to control the situation. Maybe you both have attachment wounds that are opposite. um, doesn't it always seem to be that way with anxious and avoidant? But really, it's how every one of us has a way that we kind of hermit and heal. And new start, they're trying to let it go. It's like they do want new beginning. Radiant love. Page of Wands. So we have energetic powerhouse. This is Aries and Leo energy and Sagittarius. Lovable rogue. So your person could be even I'm starting to, like, now I'm feel all giggly. There might be a music connection. It's playing the horn of some sort. Charismatic, um, playful, traveler, childlike. I really feel like, because it's almost like there's a sense of wonder. These are such beautiful images, and it's like I think your inner children kind of get along. Hmm. Free thinker, calmer. Okay, yeah, look at that. Okay, so Five of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. We have grief, sadness, loss, mourning, emotional baggage, resisting change. So this is actually describing that perfectly, getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind. And look, the colors match. Hmm. My goodness. But yeah, I'm OCD. So amongst other things. But we sometimes I can handle it and sometimes it really handles me. And so maybe that's significant here in some way. Maybe you just want to be handled. Okay. Um, or held or just seen. We have justice on the bottom with fairness and balance. Well, that's so we have Libra energy, doing what's right, cause and effect, integrity. See, yeah. Oh, legal matters. That could be something significant for someone. I don't know why. But I was just like, ooh, what did it just like jumped out at me? Um, life lessons, that's what we were talking about earlier. Like you're gonna continue to be each other's lesson and you're going to um just keep cycling through the ripples. Um, Chariot, strength of will, Cancer energy. Um, mhm. This is the yeah, seize the day. We have Gemini energy. And look, it looks like a little snowflake. Um, coming and going, talkative. So they might say, the hell with it. I'm going to do something daring, or I just keep talkative. Yeah. Some, like, maybe that's would be the craziest thing is if they actually talk to you. And, um, but something's coming to you with a conversation about the truth, balance things out. It doesn't feel fair. And this could be significant as in prepare for change. So change keeps coming up. A few months, make long-term plans, express gratitude, harvest and fall. So it could be, that could have been a time that something significant happened, or um, could be significant in the upcoming. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch it, um, right now we're in the dead of winter, but it really just it feels like there's a lot of sadness. Um, just not being able to do justice yet, you know. Let's see what they would say. Let's see. I've got this respectfully the truth, and I have to do it. Oh my goodness, it's messy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just clean this up just a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna scooch. Okay. What they say, pile one. I'm not going anywhere. There you go. I want to have kids with you. So kids could be important. And again, it brings me back to your inner children as well. Being so it feels like you're so wrapped up. Pile one. I'm making someone else my priority, which could be the problem. I'm so embarrassed by my behavior. Now remember to only take what resonates, because this is a collective reading. So this also doesn't have to be someone. It could be something, like something karmic. It's just they're making other things the priority. There's no priority for you. I want to massage you. I bet they do. Unblock me. So again, we've got that feeling of kind of that. It's almost like Eight of Cups feeling, like we're just walking away. Because I'm seeing I want to message you. And that's funny because I don't know if it was a typo or not. You'll have to ask Jalissa. She made these. So, but I see it as I want to message you, unblock me. So you could have them blocked, or they could have you blocked. Or you both are just not. Let's see what's on the bottom. I'm scared to open up to you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. I've got the other half. Okay. Oof. I prayed for you. Stop running away. You know what? It switched. It feels like this has switched to your energy. Like you prayed for them. And you pray that they stop running away. But you can't. You can't heal them. You can only love them, right? And you're like, I'm not going anywhere. And they're like, they're just scared. Pile one. Oh my God. I'm selfish right now. All I'm worried about is me. They are making themselves the priority. And you know what? That could be really, what they need to be doing. You don't need that mess, is what I heard. If they can't share things, anything, then yeah, that's probably a sign that you should be selfish with your energy. Let's get one more. Pile one. You are my light in the dark. Yeah. That's what this light, you know, and even on her, she looks like she's bathed in this like sacral chakra light is what I keep wanting to say, because it's like it's very passionate. It's safer to run than to face you. Look at how we yeah, run and hide. Run and hide. So I'm gonna get a few more. Okay. Anything that they would say. Anything that they would say about one. A lot. I long to feel noticed by you. See, this is your energy for me. Unless you are the one that does have them on block, then it could be theirs. You just have to take it as it resonates. Pile one. Jeez. Your love is my safe place. And yeah, you're not going anywhere. You know intuitively what's happening. I think you may just finally be putting up some boundaries. Let's rebuild what we lost. Look at that. Look how beautiful this picture is. This is a new deck, so I really haven't seen all of it. Look at the two fingers just barely touching. I love that card. And it shows, two people and these both, in each card. Pile one. Pile one. Despite everything, I still believe in us. Yeah, it feels like you've been fighting hard for this. It's on the bottom. The sun will shine again. Look at that. And the sun card in tarot is the most beautiful energy. It's happiness. We had happy on this one up here. Radiant love. And that's what it looks like. It looks like radiant love. It looks like a once in a lifetime kind of love. There's so many images of just togetherness, A lot of times you'll see images of just not happy. Just I keep seeing just images of, people walking away or covering their face. Okay. And let's see. So these are I self-curated this little deck. So I just wrote a bunch of stuff and see what comes out. I love you. That is the beginning, that is the end, and that is everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm terrified of losing you, and you're not even mine. I was yours before we ever even touched each other. I can still taste you. When is round 2? Yeah, this is a spicy deck. Some of it's a little spicy, but it says, now spread your legs and try to tell me about your day. So your person's cheeky. And on the bottom, we have, let's play out that freaky fantasy that's always on your mind. Yeah. All right. Pile 1. Let's see. I think I'm going to grab a song card. I also made these. Okay, thank you. This one wanted to come out too. So we have My Redemption. So I'm definitely feeling that some of you drew up some boundaries and walked. Innocence. It's a beautiful song. You can look up the lyrics. Dirty Work. Hailstorm. These are all Hailstorm, by the way, because if it's not Sleep Token, it's Hailstorm for me. So it's like those are my top. And Bad Omens was in here too. Sleep Token, Levitate. It's a beautiful song. Hailstorm, Conversation Over. So yeah, there's a lot. These songs are very kind of just taking the power back. The ones that come out from Hailstorm here and Levitate is just, anyway, I don't want to say too much, so I will leave it here. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 1K on here. And throw me a like, throw me a comment. If you're still here, listening to how awkward I am, leave me. Is there a goal emoji? I don't think there's. Leave me a yellow heart. Leave me a yellow heart or a sun. Yeah. But again, thank you for being here, and I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's as beautiful as you. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey, Pile 2. If you chose this Jade Dolphin crystal, this is going to be reading. If you are interested in zodiac signs, we have Virgo, Libra, Leo, and Scorpio. So the letter L could be significant. Okay. We have number 12, Reaching for Sunset. Look how beautiful this card is. I just saw 44 on the timer, so if you're feeling called, 40, if you couldn't make up your mind between Pile 1, that would be your sign. The card is number 44. But this is 12, which is giving me Pisces energy, especially, yeah, 2 fish here. But with the Hanged Man, just a new perspective. I think your person could be kind of drowning in the depths of their emotions, or you could be, but still you're trying to reach for the sun. And that maybe the perspective is that, you know, this is how you make your person feel. The sun. Okay, let's see if you loved Lisa Frank. I just needed to came to me to somebody needed to hear that. I love Lisa Frank, but um anywho, let's see what oracles come out. Take a deep breath. Think of your person. Pile 2. Pile 2. Okay, wow. Back and forth. Oh, I'm hearing Aaliyah. Um, four, four. Changing your mind or being confused emotionally, flighty, and uncertainty. Yeah. Calmer waters. This came out in pile 1. Getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind. Quiet times and flowing. Fan the flames. Doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. Renewal, romance, and care. I just heard that Mariah Carey song, 4th of July. It's a beautiful song. You should look up the lyrics. There we go. Wow, love blooms. A romance blossoms into full-blown feelings. Unfold beauty and possible. And on the bottom, coming around. Hoping for another chance and wanting to try again. Regrets and reconciling. Well, that, look at the sunset back here. That was a big thing in pile 1. There was like water in every picture. This looks like the desert. This looks like, and see, changing your mind, changing your perspective. I think your person has gone back and forth, and I'm hearing Leah again. I'm hearing When I Come Around from Green Day. So, yeah. It feels like a progression. Yeah. Doing what it takes. We have renewal, and there's a lot of R's. I don't know. Sometimes I just notice renewal, romance, regrets, reconciling. But it's just beautiful. This is a beautiful energy. Like, you could be, oh my goodness. Okay, so I just heard the song, Michael Bolton, How Can We Be Lovers If We Can't Be Friends? So that could be significant as far as, if you want to look up the lyrics. I don't expect any of you to know who Michael Bolton is. Let's see what the tarot says. but it just feels progressive. It's like desert water, lots of water, fire. Like, yeah, fanning the flames. And the love's just blooming, you know? So it's planting the seed. And here is the, oh, I'm hearing, okay, so the Hailstorm does this cover, this cover of All I Want to Do Is Make Love to You, and it is such a good song, but that's the part I was hearing in my head was planted the seed. But things are growing, and there's hope here. There's regrets, so it looks like she's turned kind of to the side. She's kind of looking out of the corner of her eye, but she's walking away. So that could resonate for some of you. But reconciliation coming around. Let me just do this one more time. Oh, you see, this energy is not cool. Oh, can you see? Because I mean, shininess. So we have 4 cups, self-serving disinterest, and 7 of Swords, not what it seems. This is very shady energy here, and this is just unmotivated, missed opportunities because self-serving interest, which was a little bit of a theme in pile 1. So, no, and 4 and 7 is 11. But yeah, this is, I don't like these together like that. Okay, sorry. Didn't need to. Just felt like I needed another shuffle, and I guess that's what I needed to see. Pile 1, or sorry. See, there's your third comfort me. Like, you should probably maybe go hit up a pile 1. Okay, pile 2. Back and forth. Back and forth. So it's tilted slightly more this way. And this did come out in pile 1, but it was external change. You got the Death card in reverse, Scorpio. Yeah. So clear and purge, transform, emerging, metamorphosis, rebirth, and regenerate. So this could be what is happening on the inside. They're self-focused because they're confused and they're scared, and they don't have the energy to even think without their head pounding. But I'm hearing emergence from sleep token, but it's merging. This metamorphosis is, I don't know. This kind of feels like it could be your energy. It could be both of you. Take it as it resonates. But I think being so flighty and uncertain and constantly going back and forth, Now I'm hearing 4-page letter from Aaliyah. So maybe that's something you did. You wrote them a 4-page letter and you sealed it with a kiss, and they never got back, or it's just, hmm, it just feels very much like you kind of have I'm hearing leave the door open from, um, what's his name? Yeah. Bruno Mars. There we go. Um, okay, so let's see what else comes out before I say calmer waters. Oh my goodness, please. This came out in the same position in pile one. I can't help but think twin flame, right? And this could be, um, it could be counterpart piles, counterpart energy. Maybe pile one is your person if this is your pile, or vice versa. But this says prepare for change, a few months, make long term plans, express gratitude, harvest, and fall. So now we have 2 for 2 that have both come out, in the first pile. But this is internal change. And I feel that's you looking after your, you're leaving behind the drama, The Fool, new beginnings. So it says a free spirit, new beginnings, setting out, venture, carefree, opportunity, the unknown. She's rocking a stiletto. That's brave. I think anybody that wears a stiletto is brave. Because my ankle would break. But this energy is like, I think they do have this passion, for your free spirit and the potential. Let's see what comes up under love balloons. 7 of Cups. Look at how they're all kind of the same color with the purples, which is kind of, third eye, crown chakra energy. This is the 7 of Cups, many possibilities. We've got Scorpio energy again, Aquarius with the Fool. It's a lot of Scorpio energy. Unclear, illusion, confusion, lacking focus, wishfulness. It's like, yeah, it says shiny object syndrome. And it just feels like that is something they are back and forth on. I don't think they want to. That just, they're very uncertain about. It's like I don't even want to. It's like my brain is saying speak these words and I can't speak them. So that could be a definite, problem, where maybe they just can't focus long enough to bring you. Hmm. Yeah, it's like lacking focus. I keep losing focus because my mind keeps wandering. Hmm. It's very, um, heady type feeling. Um, On the bottom, we have the Knight of Swords, seize the day, and this showed up in pile one as well. Seize the day, coming and going, talkative. So we have coming around, coming and going, back and forth, impatient, focused. So, with this being the bottom of the deck, maybe this is a bit of it feels progressive. But especially all the colors. There's it's like intuitively you know that. See, there it is again. It's like I can't even, like, it's almost like an embarrassed type of feeling. Oh, oh yeah, see? Oh, okay. So, I'm hearing reckoning from Hailstorm. I'm the reckoning you never saw coming. I'm the reaper outside your door. You took everything, made me feel less than nothing. I'm getting what I came for. Like the sound of falling stars crashing in the dark, I said a prayer and buried your name, and from the ashes I rose like wildfire. The reckoning. It's very Phoenix energy, but we got again Scorpio, Aries energy, Gemini here. No, there's Capricorn energy. That was in pile one. The Capricorn, yeah, the Capricorn was in pile one. So it feels like you both could be this. mm, I keep. It's like I feel like physical touch is something, and it's like they're restricted from somehow from being able to, for you both to be able to touch each other. Knight of Wands, shameless flirt, over the top, swept off your feet. They want to come in and sweep you off your feet. There was also a picture uh, in pile one where it kind of reminded me of Vessel in Sleep Token, but just the cape and the darkness and the shadow self is what it kind of gives for me. And this feels like holy shit, but justice and Wheel of Fortune and manifesting, maybe travel. So it's there's there's a lot going on here, but it does feel like a beautiful energy, that if there's a new perspective, and there's some internal change. Prepare for change. Change is a big part of, like, you might be seeing 555 like everywhere. This also reduces to 3, which is that growth and expansion. It's also Empress energy, and in pile one is card 44. So I said Emperor energy. So counterparts. I mean, these cards all came out in pile one, this one too. So hopefully you're just, if things are quiet, just let it flow. Um, and maybe in the next few months, something might change. Some of you might be getting some kind of validation, like I just heard throw some respect on my name. I don't know. But I feel like you will, they're going to be expressing something that is going to kind of validate what you've been looking for, how they feel. Um, but it feels really tricky though, and I think that's why I keep going back to how we saw the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups. It's like, are they still just going back and forth? Or is this like, you need to be careful, be discerning? Um, hmm. Let's see what they would say. I have this. This is one deck, but I have to split it into two. So we're just gonna pile two. What would they say? I can't explain why I hurt you, Hermit. So Hermit came up here as the first card when I did tarot in pile one. Um, pile two. What pile two say? I've cried myself to sleep over us. See, I feel like that's your energy. You are my sunshine, baby. Yeah. Oof. I was fishing, but I'm done with all that. Didn't I talk about, was it in this pile that I was talking about fish? Yeah, right? That might have been pile one too. I don't know. But I remember saying something about, how there's a lot of fish in the sea. And I can't remember what I said, but I know I was talking about fish. Um, I was fishing, but I'm done with all that. Um, we've come a long way. Why give up now? I've been playing mind games with you. See, you have always got to be discerning and follow your intuition. Don't let somebody fool you into thinking that you, you don't deserve to I just keep seeing this card that says, love isn't supposed to feel this heavy. And I think that came to me in another reading, and then it came out. So I'll be interested to know if it comes out, because I am going to get some from the deck. So pile 2, what would they say? Okay. I'm going to take it. My feelings for you are too intense. That frightens them. Okay. Have a little chunk here. I'm scared that I'm losing you. So again, you might have kind of put up a boundary. How could I hurt someone so beautiful / handsome? I need space right now. On the bottom, oh, these two came. Give me a few months. Few months. You deserve someone so much better. So only take what resonates, because this is a collective reading, but yeah. Feels like a lot of insecurities and back and forth. So always trust your gut. Pile 2, what would they say? Choose yourself today. I just said that. You gotta choose yourself. I always hear, treat yourself. I choose us over and over again. A lot of this is resonating, and keep moving forward to that sun. Yeah. I got that little flame here too. Keep looking at that. You might love books. Well, with you, forever feels real. The storms made you resilient. That almost feels like, a warning in a way. There's no color. I did reference storms in pile 1, but it's like, I think this feels like the color is drained out of your world. And now you don't even know if you see things the same, On the bottom, we have, why can't you see my heart? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Now I'm going to get, these are, this is my own deck that I curated. Some of them a little spicy, some of them are sweet, but they always kind of leave a smile. So let's see what they would say to pile 2. I want to forget my name while I'm busy moaning yours. The way you touch me, sparks fly, igniting this craving deep inside me. I often lose myself in thoughts of us alone, exploring each other in the most intimate ways. Let's get lost in a world of passion and pleasure where every touch is a symphony of desire. You can search for everything in this world except love and death. They find you when the time comes, and I believe our time is now. I think about you constantly, whether it's with my mind, heart, or other parts. And on the bottom, I keep thinking about touching you everywhere. So there's lots of thinking and lots of touching everything. But I'm also going to get a few song cards for you. Pile 2. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. Just pretend. Bad omens. It feels a little bit like your energy, you just always be there. Okay, thank you. Wow. Atlantic. That is this is rough. I mean I'm talking it's straight, like it's emotional. Um it's a beautiful song, Atlantic by Sleep Token, and then we have The Love You Want by Sleep Token, which is also a very good song. Rock Show is actually singing this one at the top of my lungs earlier. But Hailstorm again. But this could be something um, something that is that you share, like as far as like maybe you both like it's a musical connection, maybe you like to go to the rock show or shows. Um, but that is going to be it. um, so if you're still here, leave me a dolphin emoji if you're still here listening to me hammer on. But thank you so much for being here. I'm trying to get to 1K, so please subscribe if you enjoyed this reading so you don't miss any other ones. And comment. I love to hear from you guys. And yeah, anything else you need is down in the description box. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much love, warm soul hug, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, Pile 2. Bye. Hey, Pile 3. If you chose this beautiful seashell, this is going to be a reading. If you were interested in zodiac signs, we do have Aquarius, Aries, which the letter A could be significant, Taurus, and Pisces. Your card number 4, Tiger Lily and Tiger Nautilus. That's so beautiful. She looks very sad. There's this little moon down here. So it feels like your person, you could be waiting for your person to, it feels like no contact. It feels like, and 4 is a number of stability and Hmm. It's just, it's so sad. This energy. I think your person really has some big fears with this moon energy, Pisces energy. Um, I just think you're holding a whole lot, and maybe it's time to let that go. Whatever this burden is on you that you keep cycling through. Hmm. Let's see what the oracle says. Take a deep breath and think about your person. Pile 3. Pile 3. Plan ahead. Prepare for a rainy day and stay flexible. Adapt, foresight, invest. Could be spying on you. Empowered love. Harness your strength and love with confidence. Charm solid and steady. Is heard, and we begin to rock. Steady. Oh, okay. Rambling rose. Growing apart or getting some space to think. Evolving and outsiders. Let's see. Strong roots. Building a foundation, which foundation, number 4, of trust with someone. Faithful. Friends first. On the bottom, stability. I said 4's numbers. Okay. So this says finding your balance, not rocking the boat. I'm hearing Aaliyah rock the boat. Aaliyah was heavy in pile 1 as well. I think it was pile 1. But yeah, it says poised, calm, and steady. And steady. Because I just was, I just did it again. I just had deja vu, and it's because I was like, and we begin to rock. Steady. So interesting. I think you guys are in a moment of space. I think they keep their eye on you. I think you have finally started to harness your own strength and love within yourself. Uh, the letter S could be significant. Mm. Okay, so they just want to be friends first. I think they might be testing you a little bit with this foresight and preparing for a rainy day. Stay flexible. I don't know why I just get that. Because you can't build a foundation of trust with someone if you're testing them. But let's see what the tarot says. Okay, let's go. I'm certain. Let's fucking go. Oh my goodness. You might feel like your person is rambling. Just rambling away. Rambling rose roots R can be significant, as well as S, stability, strong. Yeah. Faithful friends first, letter F. I don't know why, but I just keep seeing letters. Okay, thank you. No shit. Okay, so guys, this has come out in the same in every pile now. So prepare for change. Timing a few months. Making long-term plans, expressing gratitude, harvest and fall. So planning ahead. Making play that is really cool. How that just was like, here you go. And in pile one, in this area, this card, the first card that came out was control, and it was raining in the picture, and I mentioned that. But it's I love it when things just connect. Empowered love. Okay. Okay. Well, this connects for me to pile two because it was the number 12 and it was a new perspective. This says resisting surrender. Because it did. Did it turn? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Did it turn around? Yeah. So this is backwards. Uncertainty. Delay tactics. Resist. Stalling. Lack of focus. On hold. Yep. Yep. There's all my piles always seem to be so connected. Queen of Swords. Mentally strong. Aquarius energy. Candid. Inner strength. Chatty, quirky, sharp. This feels like your energy. I feel like your person kind of sees this as I just heard a thin line between love and hate with the way that you are. um, as far as not in a bad way, but it's like it gives them pause. It makes them kind of uncertain. It makes you uncertain. Let me see. Four of Wands. It's the 1111 card. Again, this feels like, oh boy. So we have celebrating union. We got Aries energy. So community support, united, lover returns, homecoming party, celebration, wedding. So that, what's on the bottom? Let's see. Seven of Cups. This came out pile 2. And so the overall energy is many possibilities. You see that? Outsiders. I think there's too many things that your person wants to figure out first, where they want to invest their time. So they're probably looking at multiple options. And maybe it's like, I don't know. I really want to say that they have their options and you are unclear. You yourself have this wild imagination, right? This brings me back here with the tiger lily and tiger nautilus. There's even 2 names, like you feel like you're in competition with well, let me rephrase. You feel very insecure about the competition or the options, or that you're not some shiny object that, you have curves and you're almost, it's like the flower, the tiger lily, being named after a tiger, but yet they're so delicate. And I think you try to act like you are not delicate, but you are. I'm hearing Taylor Swift, Delicate. I think all you want, let me just see, Page of Cups, is you just want an offer of something, a message, a song, a poem, whatever it is that your person's love language is. If it's touch, physical touch, it's, But look, there's 7 of Swords. Not what it seems. Aquarius energy. Cowardly, false pretenses, carrying things away, sneaky betrayal. Yeah. This is the energy that you feel because you are unclear on what is an illusion, what is real. It's like deja vu over and over again with your heart. You need to spend that energy on you. A test of faith. See, there's the test again. Sagittarius energy. Courage, boundaries, grit, determination, endurance. I just heard hold the door. If you know, you know it's the Game of Thrones and Hodor. Um, but it just feels, well, there's the Ten of Pentacles. It just feels like, you're almost there. You're almost there, but then again, are you? Are you, um, or is there's self interest, lying, masking? Hmm. Be careful, be discerning, follow your heart. Um, and boy, let's see what they would say. Let's see. I've got this deck, but I have to split it in two because it's very large. It really does feel like you are a shiny object, but not the shiniest. I feel like that's how you feel. Yeah, I don't think, I just don't think that the, you being so authentic and candid, you thought that is what your person wanted. And you don't understand, you don't feel like it's fair, right? You, I think it's really kind of made you mentally stronger, almost like you have resisted surrendering for so long, and it feels like you finally have. Um, I just keep hearing, can't hurt me anymore because that's that's so like just like a gut punch. Um, it's like you don't feel important or seen. Yeah. So there might be this shady delay tactics, right? And yeah, they might be keeping you on the menu, so to speak. But you decide whether or not that is what you want. I think you are It's like you've been rejected so much by just laying out your heart and not getting much back. And you're tired of things being unclear. You want stability. You want to rock steady all night long. Oh, okay. I hate being apart. I hate my life right now. So your person could be a bit of a drama queen. Um, or they could really be heavy, heavy under the shit, you know? You never know what someone's going through. You always have to give them grace and space. It's like right now, you feel like you're growing apart. You feel like the space that's been between you is ultimately going to um, lead to you losing them. I've never been in real love. Yeah, look, under empowered love. You are my eternal love. Hate, hate, love, love. I want to see you now. I feel like a loser. My feelings are deeper than they seem. That's I'm no longer entertaining options. So that might really be it, guys. I mean, it seemed like a beautiful reading, but there was that underlying energy of, you know, being an option and you not knowing your value in this connection. You're not it's like you've had all this gained all this courage and it has been a catalyst for a lot of things that otherwise would not have happened. But the more the more you sit and ruminate, you know, about things that you don't know, or if they even think of you. Let's see, this is the other half. Pile 3. I just want to have fun. I run out of fear of facing my shadows. Yeah. You know, you can love them, but you can't heal them. You gotta know when to call it. My heart is hurting so bad. Please give me time to situate things. On the bottom, I will be calling you soon. So, you know, always remember that not all of these are going to you know, this is a collective reading, so they're not all messages. But hopefully, if you hear from your person, let me know. I'm interested. Okay. Pile 3, what would they say? Oh, girl. They got a lot to say. The sun will shine again. This was bottom of the deck energy in pile 1, I think. Oof. I choose S over and over again. That was in pile 2. It really feels like pile 1 and pile 2 were counterparts. And this one is kind of a mixture. Because they connect to both. I'm healing to love myself again. Look, there's that rain again. I'm hearing rain from Sleep Token. I miss who we used to be. I am lost in this uncertainty. So again, we have uncertainty coming up. And you're just that guiding light. Let's nurture our love every step of the way. I feel like that is your energy where you want this to be beautiful. You want to do it together, but it's just not going how you thought it would. And it's depending on, how you feel. Has it been long enough that you need to step away and heal and love yourself again? Let's get some spicy giggle cards. I can't stop dreaming of you. It makes me so warm all day. My soul just thinks your soul is pure magic. Our wounds match, our inner children the best of friends. Strong roots. So you could have known this person for quite some time. I can spend my time however I want, but all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is you in my arms, my love. So that is a nod to Enjoy the Silence from Depeche Mode. Also, this reminds me of when I say the big dreaming, it's Selena dreaming of you. When I look at you and I start aching so deep inside, it takes all I can to think, breathe, speak. You are my undoing. Okay, come on. Your words are my foreplay, sweet syllables kissed and caressing my mind, absorbing every breath through my pores, soul seduced, infinitely yours. The bottom we have. Okay. I swear by the time I'm finished, your legs will be shaking and the neighbors will know my name. So physical touch is definitely coming through as a love language here. I'm gonna get a few songs. Oh wow. I mentioned this song and said some of the lyrics in pile 2. A Reckoning, Hailstorm. Amen. Yes, this is a good song. Hailstorm. Look up the lyrics and there may be a message in it for you, but it's very much a very empowering feeling that's going on here. Um, the night does not belong to God by Sleep Token. That is a very beautiful song. The night, the night, the night. I think it's the night falls down like heaven. Bombshell. Yeah, this is very much you're not all about this uncertainty. You're certain. You're in your I keep hearing you're in your villain era. Whatever that means. But you're just like you're in the zone. I'm hearing Britney Spears you're in the zone. But yeah. So yeah, you're very much your inner bad bitch right now. So anywho, if you're still here listening to my awkward rambling, leave me a seashell emoji. And yeah, just if you enjoyed the reading, please subscribe because I'm really trying to get to 1K on this channel and I'm halfway there. So every subscribe counts, and thank you so much for being here at all. I really appreciate you guys. Um, and if you need anything, I have all my information down below. I do private readings and all that stuff. So leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. And yeah, just thank you so much for being here. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Oh, no shit. When I looked to stop it, it was 33:33 on the timer. Holy shit. Love you guys. Bye.
Mimiano Beach.